might be a pretty strange start to the video, and you might be wondering where I am and why I'm whispering, but I'm in Copenhagen. I'm staying in this cool little pod for the night, and by night I mean I'll be here for 5-6 hours max. But tomorrow I fly to my first brand trip, which even saying that makes me feel a bit weird, but you might have seen on my social media when I came to do Copenhagen half, I spent quite a bit of time with the guys at Bareen, and they made me feel very welcome and like a family member. And now I'm going on a trip with them and 200 other people. So I'll tell you a little bit more tomorrow when I leave and go there, but I've got an early wake up time and I need to get to sleep. So I'm going to go have a wash, get myself in bed, get to sleep. And I'll see you in the morning and I'll tell you a little bit more. Crazy. I've already had a moment sat here. The stuff I would have dreamt about, or I did dream about this time last year. Chase your damn dreams, people. See you in the morning. Right, I have had a busy start. I know this is a very random start, me with my top off. I have just had a shower, as you would have seen. As soon as we got here, I couldn't check into the room, but we went out for a run. 8k easy, which certainly was not easy. Got that done, now checked in, got in the room, and it's a beauty. So, don't mind my stuff down there, but got all our ordinary stuff, SPF of course, got a little goodie bag that you might see on the plane, eye mask, some other bits, some sunglasses, got this pair here, and then another pair that I don't have. There's my toiletries, but absolute beauty. I feel very, very lucky to be here. Haven't really been in here yet, but just wait a minute. Look at this. This is my front room. Look how long this is. Beautiful weather. More beautiful weather out there. Smoke kitchen. But yeah, pretty crazy. So I'm going to try and film as much as I can this week. And I do struggle to pick up the camera around other people, but when there's 100 other people here that create content, that do that for a job, it is a whole lot easier on the mind. So hopefully I can get that going, get this camera out. It's perfect. It's tiny. It's easy. And yeah, hopefully I can get over Cringe Mountain this week. And then when I come home, I continue to make these vlogs, make these videos. But I am going to get myself down by the pool. I am firstly going to get some sun cream. You might be able to see already I'm a little bit burnt just from that run. I guess that was an hour out in the sun, but yeah, going to go get some sun cream, get down by the pool, enjoy some time with everyone. But I'll keep you updated. I might be working out later too, so that'll be fun. But catch you in a bit. I thought I'd just update you. I know I haven't picked up the camera all afternoon, but I went for a run and then I've kind of just chilled, sorted some stuff out, sat by the pool, tried to catch the tan because obviously we didn't get here till sort of 2 o'clock. So I'm off to dinner now. I'll capture some of that. I'll take the camera with me, but tomorrow's a full day, so we'll get to it then. I need to go though right now because I'm going down to dinner. But I will catch you up as soon as I can. Well, I've got my sunglasses there. I'll tell you one thing, and this is, take it with a pinch of salt, being on a trip with a load of fashion guys. I've changed outfits maybe 50 times, gone back to the first one, because this is just what I wear, so I'm going with this. Let's get some food. Good morning. It is now Wednesday, 6:41 a.m. It's still pretty dark out, but I have got a run planned at 7:30 and then the social run, which is with everyone, at 8 o'clock. But yeah, I guess at some point I should have a proper chat about what I'm doing here and where this opportunity's come from, and yeah, how it happened and what this is all about really. And I'm going to do that in a minute with you, but I need to quickly get ready, sort my stuff out, get some electrolytes in me because it's hot and I paid for it yesterday, and then I'll explain a little bit more. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, I feel like I have finally had a second to sit down and chill and chat to you. So yesterday was a very busy day. I didn't get the camera out too much because we flew at 7 a.m, so we had to be at the airport for 5, and then landed, had to all wait for everyone's luggage, 220 people, which I'll get on to. And then from there, 40-minute transfer to the airport. Sorry, it's early. A 40-minute transfer to the hotel, and then literally checked in. My room wasn't ready yet, so got changed in the toilet to go for a run with the group that you would have seen. I would have shown you that. Then we came back, sort of socialised a little bit, chilled by the pool, and then we had dinner, which was lovely. I probably got a couple of videos from that setting, but not too much. I'll hopefully show some more tonight. And then yeah, went to sleep because I was unbelievably tired. A long travel day, Monday, flight Tuesday, and now, yeah, Wednesday morning currently. So why am I here? What am I doing on this trip? As you can see the brand here, Bareen. It's a Danish, Copenhagen-based brand. Lord, I hate to sleep. Don't know what that was about. Yeah, a Copenhagen-based brand that I kind of got in touch with last year when we went to Copenhagen for a bit of a training week. 5 of us boys went over there. And yeah, Steph, I'd like to say now a very good friend of mine, she got in touch, she works with them, and she got in touch, sent me out some bits, this top specifically, at the start of the year. And then you might have seen through my social media, my Instagram, that I went to a dinner with them for Copenhagen Half Marathon, and even before that I was invited on this trip, which of course is my first trip like this, a brand trip where they take you away to support the brand, to show off the brand, to give you loads of free stuff, so much free stuff. It's just super cool. It's a crazy opportunity and something that I need to thank them for. It's such an amazing opportunity and thing to be a part of. There's 220 people here, athletes, creators, and friends of their company. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty unreal, but it's very cool stuff, very cool people. Everyone involved is very down to earth, very chilled, very like-minded, and it just feels like I'm very settled around the people here, which is nice because there's maybe 5 other people from England here. There's loads of people from obviously Denmark, Sweden, all over the place. So yeah, it's pretty exciting to be here, mixing with people from all different places and still feeling like a part of it, still feeling like I fit in. So yeah, special. But I guess my main point or takeaway from this video is the fact that things that we dream of, things that we idolize and look up to, can actually happen to us. Like, if you would have said to me this time last year that I'd be on this trip, or I'd have a trip like this planned, honestly, I would not believe you. It's just crazy to think about, to be here and get opportunities like this because of what I post online. Is just, it blows my mind. So yeah, it's crazy. That's a little bit about why I'm here. I'm sure I'll sit down properly at some point and have a real chat about it and tell you about a bit more about the brand, about the space that it's in, and all sorts of stuff like that. But I am going to crack on. I'm going to get myself downstairs, go for a little walk, and then meet everyone for 2 5K runs. One a bit faster, and then one with hopefully everyone on the trip, which will be pretty hectic, but we'll see. I don't know how many people will be there. Oh, it's still very dark outside though, so I don't know when the sun comes up. Maybe in half an hour. We'll see. You know what, being here has really lit the fire of me wanting to just keep improving, keep bettering myself, and realising that hard things really do help us, and that hard things can also be self-love. I'm very glad I'm here. Look at this. Absolutely everywhere you go, there are people just training, doing yoga, chilling. It's sick. I think I'm a little bit lost, actually, no. So yeah, feeling very inspired.
Probably Casper has not something.
He's probably asleep.
He's probably sleeping now.
Inhale, reach back up towards the sky. Bring your left leg out to the side and the right leg in, and feel this deepening in your hips. So try to maybe shift your hip bones just a little bit forward so you can get a little bit deeper. Now you want to lengthen through the spine, lift your heart up higher to the sky. Good. You want to bring your fingertips closer to your toes. Maybe you want to move a little bit more. Tomorrow we have earth grounding session, opening the hips. A lot of grounding through the hips, a little bit of flow and a lot of opening, squats, stuff like that. So if you want to feel your hips open and move, I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Like Beyonce.
Like Beyonce.
My darling,
They were cool dancing, we never dancing. They were cool dancing. Apostle for being Skype.
Okay, so as you might be able to see, I am now back home, and I know there might be a bit of a random cut to the end because I am editing the video right now. I've just stopped to film this to finish it off and film an outro, and I didn't quite film as much as I'd like to. That's the first thing I want to say, because I filmed a lot more than I have in the last 2 months or whatever it's been, but I just really struggled to get the camera out to talk in front of new people, and it's something that I want to learn and get better at. And I don't want to ruin this video by just leaving it and not posting it, because I've done that so many times. So I continued. I made the video the best I could with the content I had, and I thought I'd outro it now. And I have to start that by saying thank you to everyone at Bareen and everyone on the trip. Firstly, for making me feel so welcome, for inviting me in, for making me a part of the family. I have made connections that I am sure I will stay in touch with for a long time. I absolutely loved it. It was brilliant. The dream trip. Something I hope I can do more of. Hopefully I can meet up with the guys and girls that I met, create more content, train together, grab a coffee, go for drinks, whatever it is, because it was such a great time and an experience that I won't forget, honestly. But yeah, thank you to everyone. If you're watching this, if you're not, still, thank you. Great people, top people. I guess to summarize the trip, I was obviously nervous going there. 90% of the people, maybe even more, are Danish. They don't know me. I knew a few of the guys, but it was obviously daunting. However, I met up with Casper and Oliver, and those are two of the guys that I met at the Bareen dinner. Two lads I would now call friends for sure. And they kind of introduced me, they checked on me, they made sure that I was a part of it. And yeah, I spent a lot of time with Casper. I spent a lot of time with the boys he introduced me to, Creel, Bjorn, Daniel, the guys I went for that first run with. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, whether you're watching this or not, but took me under your wing, and I'm sure we'll be training and running together soon. I'm sure of that. If you have watched this far in the video, you may wonder why I'm waffling along. I have one thing that I need to say. Let's say two things that I want to top this video off with. Number one, things that you dream of are possible. The things that you look at in this world and think, I wish I could do that. I wish I could be a part of that. I wish I could try that. I wish I could experience that. You can. Because that trip that I've just been on is exactly that for me. It's something that I've dreamed of for so long. Even before posting content, I would have loved to be on a trip like that. And I ended up there. Number two, fits nicely. You can be scared. You can not know how things are going to work out. You can be uncomfortable. You can be out of your comfort zone. You can be nervous. And you can still experience great things. Don't let fear be the end of an experience. I guess I was scared to go on the trip. I was scared of how it was going to turn out. And it turned out even better than I could have imagined. Meeting friends for life, experiencing things, getting a fire back in my belly for training. So many positives to take away. So I'm going to cut this here. Go after your dreams. Really give it your everything. If it feels right to you, go and do it. And don't let fear be the thing that stops you getting there. Even if you do feel fear, go and do it anyway, because it can turn out pretty special. Thank you very much for watching this video. It means the world that you're here. It means the world that you're watching. And I'm going to carry on. I'm going to get better at picking up the camera and doing this because I enjoy it. I've loved editing the video and putting it together for you. So yeah, more to come. I've got an exciting week the next week. I'm filming this on Sunday, the 12th. Yeah, another experience next week, another thing to get on with, another new experience, new comfort zone. And then also I might be training for something. Something might have come up that I'm training for, or I'm going to start training for tomorrow, which I'm excited to show you. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks for coming back, or thanks for coming in for the first time. I appreciate you so much. And especially if you've made it this far, I appreciate you and have lots of love for you. So I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a lovely week. See you then.